Good morning and happy Easter to everyone. This is Gail Sinclair, and I'm coming to you with the draw number 6 with the at the Canada Winter Games 4-person provincial qualifier event. This morning's game we have Team Pembleton and Team Coughran, both teams from the Mayflower Curling Club. This qualifier is a round robin, today being the last games of round robin this morning at 9 a.m. and another game, the last round robin game this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Teams are just getting ready to get started. We have Team Coughran with hammer this morning. Hammer is determined by a draw to the button, which the teams completed after their warm-up. Team Pembleton's at a record of 3-0 in the round robin, while Team Coughran is 1 win and 2 losses. So important game for Team Coughran, important game for everyone, but Team Coughran definitely looking to improve that record. First rock in the house. This is the Charlotte Tipper with the hit and roll. Team Pembleton's lead. Hillary Richardson looking for the hit. Great sweep there, but unfortunately not able to hold that line. Team Coughran with a call to the other side of the house. We're coming to a settle at the back of the 12-foot. Good position. Not really providing Team Pembleton with a double. So looking for a hit and a bit of a roll to try to get action towards that other rock and hope for a double at some point. This is Team Pembleton's second stone, Sophie Canning. Hit and stick, nice shot. And Team Coughran calling for the same, hit and stick. Team Coughran, second stone. is Caroline Costain. Some of the players are wearing mics this morning. We're picking up some of the conversation, which is great to listen in. The mics have been a little problematic. They may cut in and out, but hopefully we'll get to hear a lot of this game's conversation. Sophie with a second attempt of the hit. And over curl there.
Just a big turn. Yeah, okay, you got it.
Team Coughran looking for a rock at the top of the 12 in front of the shot rock.
It's okay, Soph, you just turned it.
Sweepers are not touching this. We've seen some fabulous curl on this ice. A lot of movement, which makes for great shot making. So it came a little bit deep. Team Pembleton's looking at making a double with these two. We're at third rocks already. This is Mia Botten. Connecting with the top rock, and will she stick around? No, just out the back. Team Coughran with the draw, top 8. This is the third for Team Coughran, Sarah Black. Again, we're seeing lots of curl. That rock is moving across the house. Settling in, though, at the 12-foot. 9. Another double opportunity here for Team Pembleton. Mia throwing that up weight was successful with making contact with the second rock and moved it over to where the other rock was. So a good result. Team Coughran went again with a draw to the other side. Sweepers are off this. It's going to settle down at the just past the tee line. And we'll get skip Emily Pembleton with her first shot. Good opportunity here for a double. Throwing the out turn. It looks close. And not quite. Just made contact with too much of the back one, and but she is second shot, so Team Coughran will need to deal with that.
Doing it that way and rolling it in. But it wasn't bad. It was a 9-6.
This is Karina Coughran's first shot. I'm sure she'd like to hit and stick this right on the nose and keep these rocks apart as best as she can. Hits and hangs on to the 12-foot. Good shot.
Yeah.
I think this way's too hard, right?
Yeah. Even if you go here, it's not the end of the world, but yeah. Yeah.
Let's see Pembleton just talking about some options here. They there, but the shooter will not stick around. Versus, I think they did talk a bit about hitting and rolling in front of the rock at the back of the 12-foot. So there's a couple options here. They can. Looks like they were lining up the double. Last rock for Emily Pembleton. Needs to come over. And she did make contact with the second rock, but unfortunately not quite at the right angle, and leaving 2 rocks in play for Team Coughran with a open draw for a third point.
I know. I was just worried about hitting any of it and getting it out.
Looks close. The sweepers are a little on and off, which is a good sign that it's in the range.
Three?
Settling at the back 4 for 3 points for Team Coughran. We have end 1 completed.
Can't miss, guys.
Both these teams are from the Mayflower Curling Club, so familiar with the facility and the new Mayflower Curling Club. Fabulous location at 82 Marketway Lane in Timberley. If you're interested in seeing these games live, come on down to the club. I see some spectators behind the glass, I'm sure. Family, friends here cheering these two teams on. Despite it being Easter, this is where they want to be. Then we have Team Coughran up first with Team Pembleton keeping the hammer, having the hammer back, I guess. Center guard.
We feel T. 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 7. 7. 7.
Hillary's looking to come in behind this guard.
Just go to stop.
Good indications from the sweeper that the weight is good.
It's okay,
And
Hal.
it settles in.
Really close.
Just peeks out the
Good
other
job.
side. Charlotte's throwing a draw on the other side.
It's okay, Hal. Close. It's okay. I got 15-5.
Sweepers are pushing hard here. You make it to the house. Top of the 8.
Just a little less.
Emily Pembleton calling for another draw into the 4-foot. Not touching this one. Will it stick? Yes. Hanging on the back of the 12. Rita's going to give this draw another try on the other side, trying to get in on top of this shot rock. It is at the back of the 4, so it's possible to get on top of that and maybe be shot. The yellow rock may be in the way of doing that, but getting in here on top would be really good. And again, just maybe a smidge light, and it crashed on that yellow. But not bad.
Almost full.
Definitely shrinking that scoring zone against Team Pembleton. So Emma's going to switch gears here and try to get things to open up a bit for her. So he's going to give the peel a try.
Yes, yes, yes! Hard! Hard for anything! Hard! Hard!
Mia Boughton pushing hard. Good sweep and connected on the other
Works.
side. Good result.
Destination, not the journey vibe. I like that call quite a bit. Okay, you got it, Em.
Caroline Costain. Looks like they're trying to tap their yellow at the top of the 4. Move that in a little tighter. Two sweepers are on it right from the get-go. And this is going to come up short as a guard, which is not bad either. There are 6 girls teams in this round robin. There's some updates on sheet 5. We have Team Heb and Wilsey, with Team Wilsey scoring 2 in the first end. So 2-0 for Wilsey. On sheet 8, Team Gates and McAvoy are playing, with Gates scoring 1 in the first end. So they're in the second end also. So 1-0 for Team Gates. The Heb and Wilsey game is interesting. Those 2 teams are 2-1, tied for second, because we have Team Pembleton, as I mentioned earlier, 3-0. So the second spot, there will be 3 teams in the playoffs. In the second spot, this is a Heb Wilsey game, will be definitely part of the
Okay, so if I think just turn it a little.
what will define who gets the second spot, as well as the game later today.
Okay.
Team Coughran coming in with that freeze they've been looking for. They are currently shot rock.
Yeah.
Still a lot of things out front.
It's that or you go here.
Yeah, it's up to you.
He's
I
a
don't mind
clear
clearing it up
one.
on my first and then coming in on my second.
Okay.
To certain
Peel.
road.
Yeah.
I think that's a good call. The way the rocks are lined up, I think should be able to move quite a few of them around here.
Yes! Yes!
And we're hoping to connect with the yellow rocks, but picking off their own rock at the top. Still, that is a more open view of things. Team Coughran doesn't have a hammer here, so I see Jeremy taking time. I think the guard would be the call. So the setup's pretty nice. I know they're thinking that Team Hamilton's probably going to maybe try another hit with those yellows, but the setup is pretty good for Coughran right now. And that is what they're going to go with the guard. Protect what you have.
Okay, we just need to touch up a little bit.
You want to win. So just like,
Yep.
Another upweight hit from the opponent. Again, trying to open this up. So Emily will have a shot at the 4-foot. Got over curled though. Just clearing away one of those Coughran stones. So I'm guessing this is the guard. Being up 3, Coughran happy to just retain the single point. There's other options. They could look at trying to move that red back and bring these other yellows in play, but not necessary. And a single steal here is a good result too. This is looking like it's more than guard weight, so I could be wrong. They may have been playing the little bump all along. No one's touching it. It does have to curl a little bit. Good result. The other side of the 4-foot is pretty open, and it's possible to get around and bite that button. And I think Emily would like to have a better view, so looks like, again, going for another hit to try to rearrange these yellows and have a better access to scoring a point with her last rock. Unfortunate that the only red rock they have is at the back of this pile, so moving these around risks losing that second stone red.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Curl! Curl! Hard! Hard!
Good piece of that. It sent everything scattering. Definitely opened it up. She does have 2 biters at the back, but there's 3 yellows spread out here. But the good result is that Emily does have an open button. Wasn't really there before, or it was tough anyway. So I'm just going to put one at the top and try to, I think, achieve 2 things. One, cover her shot rock, but also protect the button. Karina's last shot. Sweepers jumped on it. Maybe a bit light, but it looks pretty good. Pay attention to their line here. Ooh, I think a little jump on the sweeping. If they'd waited a bit, they might have got that over a smidge and left it a little higher, but still a good result. Top of the 4. I'm just playing a double. And whether she'll be shot or not at the end, it just depends. A little hard to tell. It will be close. A nose hit. A roll either way could change who would be shot rock. So big shot in the second end, facing 4 yellow.
Clean, whoa, whoa, yep. Yep. Hard.
Sounds like the line was good.
Hard. Yep. Hard, guys. Hard up. Hard. Great throw, Em.
Really nice throw. Makes
red?
her double,
Great throw.
and they confirm it was one red. Good outcome for Team Pembleton. That was a tough end, and being consistent with those peels and opening it up paid off.
Wherever she wants them, right? Can't go too deep, okay? Let's make sure we're... Yeah. Let's get better.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's just get better.
Look at the scores at the on sheets 1 to 4. The boys have 8 teams also playing a round robin. On sheet 1, Team Berrigan is up 1-0 over Team Lee. Sheet 2 is Team Spindler 2-0 over Team O'Cal. On sheet 3, we have Team Treneman up 2-0 over Peoria. And on sheet 4, Team Keddy up 2-0 over Team Salzman. This playoff is going to determine 2 teams, a boys team and a girls team, who will qualify and represent Nova Scotia at the Canada Winter Games in Quebec City. Those Canada Winter Games are in February, the end of February, the 27th to March 14th in 2027, so almost a year away. So the teams that will be crowned the champion winners on Monday will have almost a year to prepare and get ready for that Canada Winter Games. And we're off with the start of the third end. Team Coughran throwing the first rock. Oh, sorry, no. Team Pembleton threw the first rock. I'm on the second rock already. Team Coughran getting the hammer back.
Definitely less. 2, 3, 2. Weight's nice.
Line's good.
3, 3.
Always Mia. Mia.
It's nice, Em.
3.
Gotta go 3.
Really gotta go for 3.
Hard.
Nate Hillary
Hard.
throwing
Keep going. All the way, all the way.
the call was
Okay,
the top
better.
of the 12, just
Good
a
throw.
little bit short. We have 3 rocks out front. It looks like
Nice
it's going to
sweep.
be a race to get around these. Charlotte Tipper with her in-turn draw. Sweepers are working it hard. Will they get it by? Good sweep, they're by, but will it get there? Yes, they did. Good sweep. A little biter at the top of the 12.
Yikes. Whoa. Clean, yeah, clean your rock.
Yeah.
Better!
Tight.
Yeah, better go.
Line's
Five.
okay.
Five, close
Line's
him.
okay.
Wait,
Whoa.
close. 6.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Can you knife it? Knife it? Yeah. Hard, you gotta move it. Hard. Go.
Oh, folks, I lost internet connection. There has been some connectivity issues, but I am back. Team Pembleton making a little hit and roll and pushed everything around a bit, but
Sorry about that. I'm just not hitting the room right now.
Team Coughran looking for a freeze. I'd like to keep this ahead of the tee line, tucked into this 4-foot area, just a little short at the top of the 12. The line was looking really good.
You can always guard.
Yeah.
So even though that rock is not in, it's certainly not a rock that Emily likes, so she's going to, well, they aren't thinking about it here, but I think the initial thought was to guard so that Team Coughran could not promote that rock. The hit is another option, a little risk though, because of those red rocks at the back. Well, we've gone back to the guard. It certainly needs to move over a bit. And plenty of weight for a guard, but it's okay. You got it over enough. Team Coughran's turn now to try to clean things up, so they can access some of these yellow rocks they have at the top of the 12. Looks like a double peel call for mate Sarah. Trying to hit, I think there's one on the center line first. Make contact with that. She does. Oh, and unfortunately, she lost that rock they had at the top of the 12. That was in a good position and just moved it over to the side of the 12.
You've always got this.
I know, but I don't like that, really.
Would you ever put one guards the double?
I'm not worried about the double.
Okay.
I think what her shot would be this.
Yeah, true. You could put one here. You could come in, put one here.
I would think that I would put one here.
Yeah.
Because then if she'll draw, I'll have this.
Oh, Coach Ross Simmons is going to help out with the conversation. Great conversation, talking about what they think Coughran's going to play.
Okay.
Looks like back to the centerline guard. I think the shot they're protecting is the rock they have almost on the top of the 4 foot. They want to cut off access to that rock. Looking to steal here, so right now they are sitting 1 and 2. Lots of the 4 foot is still available. It's just how to get to that 4 foot for Team Coughran. And this also has to move over to get where they wanted, which was the center line. So it's getting there. I would say they made it. Definitely no access to that red rock top of the, almost top of the 4 foot. So Karina's and Sarah looking at a pathway around these reds to the 4 foot. The intern definitely is there. The way this ice is curling, it should be no problem if they can get past that red at the top 12. It's nice, I think I heard. The line looks like plenty of room. Nowhere near those reds. Trying to get it over. Not bad, a little deep, but what was good is that they gave them an opportunity to see that draw. It's a pretty good chance they may have to make that again, so they got a good read on the ice there and the speed. Emily's predicting that's what they're doing and going to come in herself call was just at the top of the 4-foot to take away Karina from making that draw again. It's hard to tell who's, I know the one at the back of the 4 is shot, but hard to tell who's number 2 because of the logo. I think it's yellow. So this gets in, it would be for at least 2, would be sitting 2.
Roma! Guys! Guys, where? Can't be back! Can't be back! Take a look! Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
A
Curl.
late
Curl.
curl on the
Curl.
spot.
Yep, yep.
Karina
Yep,
and
yep, yep,
Emma's
yep,
both.
yep, 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 yep. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Took a long time till they got some curl. So now they're definitely sitting 1, 2, and 3. Fortunately, it was deep, so that does give Karina this shot again. Looks like the same ice. I'm sure if it's just a smidgen lighter, they will see more curl.
14-7. Weight would have been great.
So a big draw against 3. In turn for Karina. Having the backing is nice. This one is lighter. And it is moving a little sooner, but they're holding that line really good. I think it's a matter of weight. Oh, they're trying to move it over more. No, it was not a matter of weight. Just wasn't in that curl path. And we do have a measure. It was close. That logo was deceiving all along, so now that they've moved the other rocks away, perhaps the eyes will tell. No, they are going to get the measuring stick and see if it's 2 or 3. You can follow the scores at nscurl.com. Live scoreboards are there. But also one of the great features of the new Mayflower is the live streams on YouTube. Mayflower has a YouTube channel and they live stream all of the sheets, not just during events. They live stream their league games all the time. So it's really a nice feature. The video display of both ends as well as the overheads. It makes for nice for spectators to watch at home or from away. Umpire Les getting set up for the measure. I wish we could zoom in like they do on TSN. I'm going to have to go with, I think, red on this one. I think that yellow got moved a little bit from where it was originally positioned. It looks like red. I pulled the yellow away. I am 1 for 1. No, 2. I am wrong.
It was only 0.5 off. Ours was 5 3/4. Theirs was 6 1/4. So it's not that far off. It's worth the measure.
Tie game, 3-3. And with that, Coughran retains the hammer. Going into the fourth end. We'll check in on the scores on the other game. Sheet 5. That very important game with Heb and Wilsey. They're in N4 with Wilsey up 4-2 over Heb. And the other girls' team on sheet 8, Team McAvoy and Gates. Team McAvoy is up 2-1, very close score on sheet 8. Exciting round this morning for everyone. Sorting out the standings.
I got 16 what on that? I got 1607. 1607? 16.
Everyone's
got it,
going
Hill.
for the center. 2 center guards here now. Coughran's come around just short, so Team Pembleton can take advantage of having 2 guards.
Not bad. Might be a little hot.
A little up, yeah.
Try to get around
8.
these.
9. It's just not coming down. It's just gotta stop. It's not stopping.
So you hear the teams talk about numbers 8, 9.
It's
They
back there on
have
its own. Here.
been using a number system for a number of years now. I think Randy Furby years ago, his team developed it, and different spots on the ice are named with a number. So an 8, as Mia was calling out, that would be behind the T line, probably back 4, although that one did go a little further. Usually a 7 is T line. But teams do use some different numbering systems, so some have made it a little less, but it just is so helpful for the skip to have good information as a rock is coming into the house on where they predict it's going to stop. Always looking for alternative plan if the shot is heavy or light. So Team Coughran with their come around again a little bit short, but again in a good position to make a draw for Emily. Not easy. And if she does come around, Coughran has that rock to promote back. So I'm not hearing the mics. I wish we could hear a little more of the conversation, maybe on the broadcast. It's picking up again, but the broadcast may be hearing more than I am. It looks like they're going to deal with that yellow rock and get it out of there.
Yes!
Sophie Canning.
Hard. 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 Really hard. Hard. Keep going. Push.
By their rock. Good shot. I think the sweeping on that by Hillary was fabulous. Held that line.
Also, they have a lefty, so it's way easier for her.
See? Not scared. Not scared. I have a song in my head, and this really sucks because I can't be caught like that.
Which song?
Rockstar by Nickelback.
If you're to have a song stuck in your head, that's probably a pretty good one.
10-2 I got.
Good curling song. Mia? So another nice shot by Team Coughran, a hit and a roll over to that control zone. You'll see the teams talking to their coaches, and a new change to the coach interaction rules this year. Teams can talk to their coach while the other team is in control. It's been quite beneficial from my experience in talking to other coaches. Everyone is very much liking that ability to have input with the team and provide extra guidance. Roll by Team Pembleton. Karina's calling for another draw. Get into that 4-foot zone. Caroline with the draw. Sarah trying to get the curl to get it into a good spot here. Weight's looking close. Very good weight. Good job getting that.
I've got a
Top
third.
4 partially covered.
I think I can get it with an 11.
Mia thinks it's accessible with a softer weight. 11 would be how many seconds from hog line to hog line? So the softer weight giving it a chance to
Just
move here.
straight.
Did not though. Karina's putting up a guard. Interesting, she does have hammer. She knows that this is a strong hitting team, and I think she's happy to try to retain at least a single point for now, and then think about how she'll get her second point later. And the problem with that is we're playing into the center, so the scoring zone just keeps getting smaller and smaller. So you're just kind of making your own, creating your own problem here. But this rock is more than a guard. Just they let it stop at the top of the 12, biting the 8. I think Team Pembleton can see enough. So, good chance for a double. By the red guard to the nose, and she makes that double. Great shot by Mia Bodden. So with that shot now, Karina has to readjust on how she's going to get a point in here somewhere. We have a timeout. Team coach Jeremy Tipper. A conversation about the options here, I think. I see several choices. You could play a hit on that top red, maybe double the back off. You don't really need to get rid of that, but more important would be to get your yellow rock at the top of the 12 and usable, or a draw on either side. This
I'm
side
so
being
excited for the mini eggs.
I think that's a good call. This is the side that they have been watching and observing, so Makes it a little bit easier to make the shot.
I feel like they either underbury
Come
it
around,
and you can pick it,
attempt
or
by
they
Sarah
overbury
Block.
it and you can run it.
We do have that rock at the back. No one's touching this one. Well, with a straight, but I think you're well by the guard. Maybe use that backing to slow this rock down. Oh, just a little bounce off. So just a little heavy on the weight. Good attempt.
We're 1-2, 100%. Even if you put it here, I'm not gonna complain. Here's perfect.
So it looks like they're calling for top of the house. I think Emily could promote that red rock into the 4-foot button area, but they are 1 and 2. Just leaving a lot of circles here left to be for Karina to still score. So other side is still available. Let's just see. She seemed to indicate it was just at the top of the house. This one is curling early. Really curling. Looks like the weight was almost what they wanted or close to. Perhaps a little light, but that really took off. Leaving the same draw for Karina.
Yeah, it's that scratch in the ice. Like, it just, it just hit that scratch.
I hear Team Pembleton talking about a scratch on the ice that might have interfered with the path of that last shot. Charlotte and Caroline are working really hard to get their skips rock into the top of the 8. Appears to be shot. Very close again. Good sweeping, girls. It's about 2/3 buried. It is close. I think it is yellow. Although I didn't get the last one right, I'm 0 and 1. Coach Ross Simmons out of his seat. So 5 rocks in play, but everything is out in the 12-foot, 8-foot, fighting the 8-foot. So there's lots of circles available. Ellie's going to try to get one in here into the 4-foot zone. Going to the other side, interesting because I guess you can see a little bit maybe of the 4-foot on this side, but just not been playing as much on this side. So and of course that scratch on the other side may be in their minds as well.
Hard, guys!
This is
Push
curling
it.
as well.
Okay, roll off, roll off. Yes, keep going. Any roll.
little bit light.
It's
That
okay.
would have just been top 12 maybe. So the sweepers tried to keep that straight. Team Coughran having a good look to see if they are indeed second shot or not. And as well, they're having a look at number 3 and number 4. Is moving that back red one might. I don't think you can actually. Well, anyway, just good to know who's 1, 2, 3, 4 in this grouping of rocks. So I'm not sure if she's doesn't feel she's shot rock and promoting or attempting to maybe tick and roll and get 2. Oh, that'll be a tough roll for the shooter to get in to count. Or it could be just a straight draw here for hopefully a number 2 point if they feel they're shot rock. We'll see if we pick up the curl like Emily's rock did, but this one looks to be okay. The weight is not in excess. It's headed towards that light again. So just the weight's catching everyone a little bit. Now we'll see how good my eyes are this morning. Another measure. We'll check in on the boys' games on sheet 1. After 4 ends, Team Berrigan is up 3-1 over Team Lee. On sheet 2, after 4 ends, tied game O'Kell and Spindler 3-3. On sheet 3, after 4 ends, Team Treneman up 8-0 over Peoria. And sheet 4, Team Salzman is up 7-3 after 4 ends against Team Keddy.
Yeah. A little bit past the 3. Oh, okay.
My eyes don't deceive me. That was yellow.
I'm sorry.
So 1 point lead for Team Coughran, 4-3.
Yep.
Teams will take a break, a 5-minute break here at the 4th end. And time for coach to relay some good advice. And they'll talk about the ice and perhaps the observations he's been making with some positive reinforcement and a little bit of nutrition. And they'll get themselves set for the last half of this game. Good time to fill up your coffee cups this morning. Grab a couple of chocolate Easter eggs. These two teams have certainly seen each other a lot. The competitive circuit in the junior curling field is close knit. A lot of players know each other, have been playing together for a while, and have certainly played against each other. Team Pembleton having a pretty successful year this year. They competed in the provincial U18 and captured the Nova Scotia title and represented Nova Scotia as team number 1. We had 2 teams at the Canadians. Team Pembleton representing as number 1 at the U18 Canadians in Timmins, Ontario. Team Coughran, on the other hand, a little bit younger. They are still at U15 level and competed in that provincial and won that title. So 2 very accomplished teams this morning. Certainly having a great game against each other. The team Pembleton's lead is Hillary Richardson. Second, Sophie Canning. Mate, Mia Botten, and skip Emily Pembleton. Coached by Ross Simmons. And again, from the Mayflower Curling Club with a 3-0 record in this Canada Winter Games round robin. Team Coughran lead, Charlotte Tipper. Second, Caroline Costain. Mate, Sarah Black. And skip is Karina Coughran. We're coached by Jeremy Tipper, also from the Mayflower Curling Club. Teams will soon be wrapping up their break. The games have 34 minutes of thinking time. So every time they have control, their clock is running up to the point when their thrower crosses the tee line, and then the clock stops. So they have 34 minutes. I do know these 2 teams are very efficient with their clocks, and really haven't seen any long conversations or any big usage of time. I'm sure their clocks are looking pretty good, but that's something they will check during this break. Teams tend to try to bank up some extra time as the game progresses. It could get into some more complicated scenarios where they will want to have longer conversations. The standings on the girls' side: Team Pembleton at 3-0. Team Wilsey and Team Hebel are playing each other this morning at 2-1. Then we have Team McAvoy and Team Coughran at 1-2. This is an important game for Team Coughran to move up the standings. And we have Team Gates have 0 wins and 3 losses. And we're off with the 5th end. With Team Coughran getting that point in the 4th end, they handed the hammer over to Team Pembleton. Team Coughran calling for a center line guard. And I go for their steal this end. And this is the first we've seen a corner guard call in this game. Team Pembleton calling for the corner from Hillary.
Yes! Straight! Hard line! Hard! Hard! Hard over!
There's a big curl that we've been seeing all weekend. Good sweep. Position a little far over, but still a corner guard the same. Team Coughran coming around their center guard. The girls are sweeping. This looks good for Charlotte. By the guard. A little short, but I don't think they'll mind that. And they are thinking steals, so Guard is the way to miss. If you were to miss, you would rather be out there than somewhere deep in the house. So Emily's opting to come around the center. I think the corner guard's not as nice as they would have liked. So they're going to go after these centers and get in behind there before Team Coughran does that. And short as well. So that collection in the center is very attractive to Team Coughran. Lots of coverage there. It's got a lot of weight because it is headed towards these guards, but they're a little bit of a rub. I think it needed that.
Hurt him.
They were not interested in sweeping that at all. So it did settle in at the back of the 12. So able to hold on to it.
You got it, Soph.
Preferring this turn. This does get closer to the button, I think, than the other turn.
Wait, really?
This hold looks big, but the way the curl is, it look okay. Not a lot of room to spare from one guard to the next, though. Good throw, tad heavy at the back of the 4. Karina's switching gears to the other side. Follow this rock. And they're past the first guard, headed towards the other, but looking okay. This looks a little heavy. It is very heavy. Through those. An opportunity for Emily to cut off this draw. Second stone Sophie with the out turn.
Wait, hold, same. 6, 7, street. 7.
Whoa.
Street. Whoa, you're by.
Okay, weight's really
A
nice.
little bit lighter weight.
Whoa,
They
whoa,
just need to make sure it did not
Yeah, go.
overcurl.
Curl. Whoa. Okay, good.
Great throw.
Settled in at the top of the button, in front of the tee line. That's important.
Okay.
Take your time, okay?
Yeah.
Well, Karina is feeling a little uncomfortable here and wants to change the front. Called for appeal. I'm not sure which one she's hoping at first. Probably the one at
Okay,
the
you got
top
it,
of the 3. Makes the red guard out of the 3,
Great throw, Soph.
leading to at the top. Call from Emily is come around those yellow guards to the top 12. Sticking with the same turn that she's been playing. This one's out there a little bit. I think they're trying to get a tick, but nope. It was a good attempt. They just didn't quite get on it soon enough to get that little tick shot. So settled in the back of the 4. I don't think those guards can be promoted. Well, the one on the center line anyway, because it looks like a little bit of overlap on the other guard. However, certainly have a better view at the shot rock here. The call is, I believe, to freeze, maybe freeze tap a little. Karina definitely wants to get something in here. And again, I think the weight is just a little more than they're looking for. And not getting the curl because of that up weight. So they moved one of the red rocks back. Another tough one to lose, number 3.
It's always curl. Curl. Take a look. Take a look. Always hill. Where? Curl.
A little bit of communication there on the curl and the weight, but end result is good. Achieve the protection they're looking for of these 2 rocks in the 4-foot. And of these 2 yellow guards, Karina is sizing up the outside one. It looks like you can see pretty near all of it, darn close. It is slightly behind the other one, though. That would be the only issue. But it looks like a pretty good chance for a good run back here. Coach Jeremy. Perhaps giving some input. Don't have the mics on right now, but giving some input on the line and where to hit. Broom is tight, so the weight will be up.
She has it.
Wow, that did tick on the top guard, but it still made good contact with the second guard, pushing it
Well, I think we're 1-2.
into the top 4-foot.
These colors are so hard. I don't know. Yeah.
I agree, Mia. My eyes are not good enough this morning to get these 1-1 with guessing.
Maybe a little less.
But the colors are a little faded, so hard to see the edges of the 4-foot. I do think it's red. I had to guess.
Okay.
Regardless, Team Pembleton knows
like I
they
want
have
to freeze
to.
that yellow. The yellow is just full 4, so like top 8 weight. Yeah.
Top 8
Only one
weight.
though.
Nobody seems to think they're only 1, so probably right. Younger eyes are clearer. Oh, good result. I think it was a little risky to be coming in too far into the house. If you were slightly heavy, you might tap that yellow in to make it second shot. So I think that's a good placement. So the button is available, the side of the button. I think that the red Pembleton rock is on the pin, so getting shot rock with would require a little movement of that red rock, and boy, you cannot see much of that. You can't see any of it because of the guard, but it is sticking a little bit behind the yellow one, so this looks like it's a hit. So maybe trying to just pick this out. Boy, that's a pretty small sliver. This will require good line management. You're almost missing it. No,
I didn't see.
that is not what they're playing. I'm not sure.
Could matter.
I'm really not sure what that call was. If something happened.
Do you think he moved it back?
I mean, I did see you move it, but I don't know how much you moved it, and I don't know which one was shot out of the three.
Oh dear. Looks like we had a little foot action on one of the rocks at the back of the house.
That seems good.
Do we play this? I mean, you could. Do you have the straight draw for the? Why are these? This color's so bad for seeing. Here, wait. Yeah, you always throw this, I think. Into that, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, if you flash it, that's better. You just have to hit here. Would you take a little more? 9?
I think they feel strongly that the yellow is second shot. This certainly is a tough shot here. Very much could risk losing their shot rock. I think they could be drawing on the other side and getting a second point, but this also could produce a pretty big end. Very thin.
Whoa! Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Yes! Whoa! 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 Curl! Whoa! Straight! Hard!
It's still 1. It's still us. 1?
That was a pretty high risk, I guess high reward, but high risk shot. We got away with
Sorry.
only getting 1. They maintained shot rock there.
It was a 9. It was good weight. It was close.
I could have had it.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, get in. Just work out. Keep working on it.
hey, that was really close.
This team is not afraid
That's my
to
bad.
take those risks. It's exciting. So the 1 point ties this game up. 4-4. And going into the 6th end.
Okay, we played well that end. They just had a lucky shot. Okay,
I now understand the call that Karina was playing to guard Emily from playing that shot. Center guard just off of the center line. With the new no-tick rule, having roughs on the center line is super important. That way it cannot be removed from that center line. Can't be ticked or bumped to a different position. Team Coughran's coming around the guard. From the outside.
I had 15-3.
Just slightly short for Charlotte. 15-3, that is a good time, but not quite to the house, so. We have been noticing
Wade's close.
as the games go on, more rough
Yours.
coming short, so the
Close.
ice
Yeah, gotta go in.
could slow down in that
Okay, close.
4-foot path.
6. 5, 6. Curl. Yep, gotta go in.
Yes, hard. 15-3. You gotta go hard.
Go.
Hard. Push. Go. Go. Hard. Okay, that's good.
Good throw.
Top of the 8-foot. Good throw for Hillary.
Good throw. No, good throw.
Oh, something went wrong there.
It's
Good
hard
chance here
to
for-
get here.
Emily does not have hammer, so they're looking to steal this end.
Wade's close. You gotta go. 5.
Hard line.
5.
Hard.
5. Didn't get it. 5.
Hard. Hard. You gotta go to get by.
Okay.
Hard. You almost by. Hard.
Big sweep here. Thereby. That's a C for consistency on the weight. Same spot pretty well. Skip Karina Coughran calling for a come around. Those overlapping reds will not be friends to Team Coughran. However, they have a guard out in front of that, so if, this is another quite short shot. And again, you know, as games progress, like I say, the 4-foot area can change. I don't know if they're being underthrown or if they are getting caught a little bit with slower ice here in the 6th end. And the numbers that are being called out seem to be okay. 15, anything
Big,
above a
big.
15, it's still pretty quick.
Wade's close.
Clean.
T7.
here at Team Pembleton,
Oh, that's
all
heavy.
Yeah,
four.
we're big. It's trying.
13-5. You're through.
Yeah.
13-5, yes, that is a
Quick.
just through though, so this is a race to the 4-foot, folks.
Take your time, Mia.
What?
Take your time.
I will. You got that, Em.
Not hearing Team Coughran. I'm not sure if they're not wearing mics or if they're not working. We've been having
13-6.
13-6.
Ooh.
Heavy as well. Oh, just by
Thank
there.
you.
Oh, teams are just trying to find that draw weight
Yeah.
here. It's either we're either coming short or going through. So a little struggle by both teams.
Shot tolerance here is light.
Good comment by Mia. Shot tolerance. She's referring to plan B, as a lot of people would say.
Sophies!
Whoa! Guys. Okay, bring it back. Yes, yes, hard. Okay.
Pretty good weight. The sweepers are jumping a little bit, so I think again the ice is a little tricky right now. Being behind the tee line is a good thing for Coughran to nestle up against.
That's okay. It's really gliding there, so just probably don't jump them too early unless it's ridiculously slow. What was my split? Oh, that would have been good. 4-2 is good.
Good conversation by Team Pembleton, trying to again really figure out the draw weight in this spot. I'm sure if we had the mics on Coughran, we'd be hearing similar conversations about finding this weight. Trying to get curl here to make contact and slow this one down. A slight tick, and it settles in for a second shot at the back of the 8.
Top 4.
Okay.
Same weight. This is less ice.
Last.
Okay, straight. Yes.
Felt good. Felt nice.
Through, go
6,
through,
guys.
go
Only
through.
6.
Go through.
Curl. Curl.
Curl. Hard. Hard, you gotta go.
A
Hard.
little bit higher than the last
Straight.
one, but
Hard. Go,
It's
roll.
nice,
You're
nice,
so
nice,
close.
nice.
Hard. Hard. Go, go. Okay.
the call was top 4, and they did get it biting the top of the 4.
Great sweep, you guys. Okay.
Okay. 15-6.
Okay.
15-6, I'm hearing from Team Pembleton. That is a good speed, so I think the other one's coming short. They're just under throwing.
They're in such a line.
And then perhaps as it's getting into the 4-foot path, they're finding some slower spots on the ice. But definitely out here, 15-6 is a nice speed. Mics are picking up the other sheets for sure. And Sarah's taking her time to reset. It can be very distracting, so it's important that you're focused. Oh, attempt was to try to, I believe, hit that red guard,
Where
but
do you like the guard? Would you rather 3, like
contact
here?
with her yellow
Yeah.
guard.
Okay, I love
So.
this.
Team Pembleton is looking to secure this side of the house with a guard. It's always good when you can throw on the same path you've been throwing. You've got a good
3.
amount of rocks that
Yeah,
you've timed and
Mine is
watched.
priority though, but 3 is like really good. Like 4-2?
Emily letting her sweepers know that she
Hey,
did pull
whoa.
that back a bit. So
Whoa.
important to know that.
Oh!
Whoa. Just leave it. Whoa, whoa. Don't touch. Great throw. Good judge, you guys. 16-3.
Good on her own, not a brush to it.
Okay, good
Yeah.
judge.
I mean, we just couldn't.
Oh, I pulled
couldn't
back.
touch it,
I
so-
said that. I just don't think you heard me.
Communication's so important.
Good throw.
You did Emily there and give
16-3,
feedback
really nice
to
weight.
sweepers, and, they're certainly providing Mia and the house with a number where they think it is. So great team shot, lots of good input from everyone.
Mine does too.
The 4-foot's still available for Team Coughran.
So I'll
Come
let them
around.
get a 3.
Yeah, I saw.
Karina's first shot. We've got room, lots of room here. It's just a matter of weight. It is going in. Oh, that was a great line. Just a little shy of where they'd like to be. I love they've gotten that into the 4-foot area.
I mean, you put it here, tap, and they don't have a run. They only have this straw, and that's really wide with nothing. You just took this. Yep. You can afford to be wide. Yeah.
That rock that
Yeah.
Karina just placed at the top of the 12 is has the potential to be
But I
promoted
want it
in.
on this half.
Yeah, 100%. You want a little more? We can always carve it at the end.
Yeah.
Looking to put a guard out in front of that to take that shot away,
Okay,
and I
line's
think
super
Karina will be
important here.
forced to look at the other
Might be a
side,
little frost here, but I'm gonna throw less. Just like I'm
either
gonna
a
slow
draw
down my slide,
or
not pull back.
raise the yellow on the other side, which is
I want it like a
the
2-3.
delicate there.
A little higher is okay. It's line. Line is the most important thing.
Taking extra ice here. It'll be interesting to see if we can get the curl. The curl seems to be more in the 4-foot area, so probably a late finish on this.
3, 2, 3. Let's place it. Place it. Whoa. Whoa.
Line's
Not
good.
moving yet.
Clean it.
There it goes.
Curl.
Yep, curl.
Curl.
Go, go, go,
curl.
go, go, go. Hard, go, 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 go. No.
I'm not sure if they got that enough. I think there's still a
Great throw,
hole
Em. Really nice.
with the out turn to promote that,
It's
but
open though. Like
Karina has made her mind up quickly that she's going to attempt the draw here on the
Really
other
good, really
side.
I can see all of it.
She needs to get a good piece of that 4-foot to be shot. I'm not sure if she can do that, but getting second shot is a good result as well, given the situation she's in. It is 1 and 2 red, so I think she would be okay with the steal of 1 right now. This ice is pretty curly, so getting past the yellow guard is priority 1, and then they jumped on it. So I don't know if it's lighter. It's moving, folks. Heading towards that yellow guard, but oh, the line is so good. That, I think she could have got shot rock for sure, just came up short. A steal of 2 for Team Pembleton. Good attempt by Karina. That was great line.
I could see all of it.
I
She
know
should
you
have
could-
tried it.
You could see all of it, but that was a tough
But she was
shot.
never going to get
Because
1
the
by
rock
doing
is up
that.
here, the rock down here. That's a tough shot. Okay, good aim. a good edge. You guys shot well.
Hold on to one, guys. Focus, okay? I want these last two ends to be better, okay?
Yeah, best ends. We're up.
All right, we're heading into end number 7. Team Pembleton with a 2-point lead, 6-4. We'll check in on our other girls' games. So the all-important Wilsey Head match to separate their tied standings of 2 and 1. They're in the 7th end, and Team Wilsey is up 8-4 over Team Heb. Our other game
Not
on
bad.
the girls'
4-1
side,
split. 6.
Sheet 8 is Gates and McAvoy also in N7. Gates
Close, Em.
is up 4-3.
Take a look! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're
On the
close.
boys'
14-7.
side,
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, it's on its own.
Sheet 1,
Great
close
throw.
game,
Okay,
Team
good.
Berrigan a 4-2 over Team Lee in the 7th end. On Sheet 2, we have a tie game, O'Kell and Spindler.
Em, I
Tied
promise I haven't
4-4
said anything
in the
weird.
7th end, like a real close one there.
I think I turned mine
Sheet
off.
3,
Oh, damn it.
Team
Means
Kenneman,
everyone's just listening to me.
9-0.
Oh, shoot. Hey, guys.
But I don't know if it's actually off. I just clicked the power button, but the light's still on.
Team
That's really funny.
4, Sheet 4, Team Keddy is up 8-7 over Team
Emily
Salzman.
turned her mic off, so we've just been listening to me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know which one of them's are mic'd, but.
Top 12! Top 12!
2.
4! Curl!
3, 2.
Hard 4!
Go cross one.
Hard 4! Hard, push! Okay, hard, just get it over. Get it in front of that red. Hard, you gotta go a little more. Keep going. Oh, okay. It's like open, but whatever.
It's okay, Hal.
Well, Team Pembleton started this end indicating they were going to try to force Team Coughran to 1
Oh,
point.
that means they're hearing all my panting. Guys, I swear I'm in shape.
Mia. We are only picking up Team Pembleton's mics. I'm not sure if Team Coughran are not wearing theirs or chose not to have them on right now. This was an attempt around the corner, but it just did not get curling and tapping in the Pembleton
14-1.
rock. Because it was on the center line, that
I don't
no-kick
really know where
goal,
this was.
Emily's replacing it and
I know you
A little
see all
farther
of
over, it
this,
doesn't
so.
matter.
removing
What?
Coughran. So it certainly wasn't the call for
Do you
Coughran,
think
but
that's fine? Okay.
great sportsmanship here. We're checking to
Top
see if
12!
it could
Top
replace
12!
its original position.
That looks heavy.
5.
Oh.
We're coming off, but 5. Whoa.
Sophie trying to put this in top 12.
4.
Hard line.
Really going on them.
4.
Oh, okay. Whoa, don't curl it.
By that.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's just a little tight, like.
Yeah. No, you're
Top
okay.
8. Pretty darn close. Very nice shot.
I haven't sworn this game. I haven't sworn every other game. I was like, only about my own shots. Because I missed a big one. Good, that's okay.
Caroline attempting
You
to
know what
hit.
to do.
Probably looking for the roll behind these red stones.
No, I didn't.
Put some pressure on Team Pembleton here.
Big roll. Go, Em, go. Look at that skipper sweep.
Top 4, same weight.
Team Coughran having hammer here. They would definitely
Same
like to
weight,
get
more
two
ice.
to tie this up, at least 2. Make use of that corner guard if they can.
Touch more.
Oh,
Claw off. T7.
are you back?
Gotta come off. It's coming down, Em.
Oh. Knife? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Just a little bit heavy on that for Sophie.
Bro, it's Hillary's too. It's red.
I can't get it with my nails. Can't get it with my nails.
Team Coughran really needing to get one in here, finding
Oh, you know
that
what?
right draw weight.
It could be, it's
So
red,
Caroline's
so it's
giving
either
us a
Hillary-
second
Yeah,
row.
there's 2 gingers here.
I was like, assumed it was Hillary, but I forgot that she had red hair too.
Too many gingers. It was one of you 2. Awfully red hair on that ice. Too many.
Just a little heavy can.
Sorry, I thought that was funny. Apologies if that wasn't very
A good
funny.
handle on that draw weight, and it really affects how much it curls. If the weight is up, as we just saw, it just doesn't want to finish the way that we're seeing the
Shot tolerance is light, guys.
The
Don't
lighter
hop on
weight.
it too quick. They're gliding. Felt down.
Okay, yeah! Yeah! Curl!
Curl.
Curl! Hard! Hard 6!
Hard.
Hard 6!
They're looking for this
You
to
can
get
get
in.
it there.
Okay, whoa. Leave it top 12. That's fine.
Good save, you guys.
Good spot. It's still leaving the 4-foot draw is still quite available to Team Coughran. Feeling a bit of pressure, I'm sure, but if they can bury one in
tough.
here.
It might be there. It's holding there, but it's tough.
Sarah being a
We've got enough
left-hander,
time, plenty.
a good advantage coming around this. Her vantage point from this hack is a little bit more advantageous. This one's moving early. Good sign, the weights. It's good. Close. This one's really moving. They can get this in there. Bury it a little more. Pretty good shot. Nice, Sarah.
10-5.
Emily knew right away she was playing that run back. Mia Boughton with the run back attempt.
Oh,
Whoa.
curl.
Curl.
Curl. Hard. Hard. Hard.
This is not going to get to where they need, but
Okay.
look at that. I don't mind that second outcome. Move that shot rock back.
Sorry, little flick out.
Yeah, you just gotta focus on it.
Sarah's going to attempt the hit and roll to be sitting 1 and 2. Pretty close.
Go,
Put
Mia, go all
down.
the way out. Okay.
Flipping around. In the back of the 12.
I like hitting it.
Yeah.
10.
So I think Team Pembleton would be not too upset if this rolled out, because hitting this on the nose is going to create quite a pocket here for Team Coughran to use.
Whoa! Hurl! Push! Push!
This one is out there, but it's coming.
Hard!
Hard to stay!
Nope,
Hard
coming
to
up.
stay!
Yes, it did.
No roll, no roll, no roll. It's
And
okay.
they are looking to stay.
10-6.
Sorry.
A chance here for Team Coughran to eliminate that red and be sitting the 2.
That's okay. Your weight was nice. It was just a little pop. That's it. 10-6.
The risk with this freeze is Emily could follow you down and hold you to that 1, which is what her strategy was at the start of this end. Versus the hit on the other side. Again, you may set up a double and lose everything, but Team Coughran would like to get 2 here. I think this would be best to be above the tee line rather than frozen to the back of the red so that Emily cannot freeze on top of you and be shot. Must need it for weight because it certainly has a lot of room past this guard. I want to be shot rock. And they got shot rock. However, pretty much wide open.
Maybe 10-5.
10-5.
Okay.
So I'm just going to show a 10.5-second hit, which is a nice controlled hit. They've seen a few shots here that have stayed out for them, so.
10-5. Try to get the roll in.
That's the guard.
No roll!
Oh,
Good throw, Em. 11-2, that's all.
It looks like this is going to give a double opportunity for 2. It's just whether or not it's that double. Yes, it could jam on the yellow.
I know, with the doubles there.
I'm gonna probably get that second one thinly. Because if it's a thick across the top, it's probably going to jam onto that yellow. So we need to.
She could. She could.
Well, they're looking at it the other way as well. Yes. Just any big weight, you're going to be hard pressed to keep your shooter in the rings that you have to work with over there.
Yes.
Tough double.
Oh, bang on over there, Eddie. What the heck?
Straight back.
Holy, that was an aura shot. Bro, he did a run and then he ran it back and did a double.
Big shot for Team Coughran. You want to make sure you at least get 1 here. Can't afford to give up these 2 points. So keep it past that guard. It's very important. Here they are. And, ooh, yes, they did get shot rock from that.
One yellow.
Good throw. That was a very tough double to score 2.
Good end, guys.
Okay, good end.
11-2. Your line was nice.
So we
Way
got
to
a
stay on that,
6-5
guys.
lead going into the last end.
Be careful.
Okay, keep
Team
it clean,
Pembleton
guys.
with hammer.
That was smooth. Let's go.
Team Coughran will be looking to steal in this end for at least a tie. And Team Pembleton to retain their lead. Having hammer, they'll be looking to keep that middle open. So their family needs to make a draw to win the game. She has that. Check in on the scores with the other games. 8th end for the Wilsey Heb game, 8-5 for Wilsey. And the 8th end of the McAvoy Gates game tied up 4-4. Team Coughran will probably be putting up 2 guards.
Okay, focus up, guys.
Yep, lock in.
That's right.
Guys, what do I always say? Lock in, lock in. Oh, nah. What are you going to get on this shot? 100!
Ooh, that first guard is
Do it.
gliding into the host. After the 4.
10.
POV, your second hit of the game.
Well, Richardson with the hit.
10-5! Soft release, yep.
Yeah.
Go, go, hurry, push.
Whoa.
Good throw. Sorry, Em. Good throw.
Fine. Oh my God. You're too loud over there.
Hit and roll out as Team
Sounds
Pembleton is not looking to
We
have
want to
any
roll
backs in the house or
We
in
want to
play
roll
if they
out.
can help it. Second guard attempt by Charlotte Tipper.
$19-3. 1931.
T.
New path.
We got it over.
T.
Weight's good.
Pass me T.
Close.
Whoa.
Close. T. T. T.
Whoa.
Okay, T.
It's more than T.
We're coming.
Emily's call is to the other side, staying far away from that guard.
Good throw, Hill.
Karina will ignore it. She is focused on that button, getting a center guard to be able to come around.
Good throw. Back T. Sorry.
again, a reminder, we've got another game this afternoon at 3 o'clock. And join us here at the Mayflower Curling Club. You just need to plug into your GPS. 82 Market Way Lane,
16-3.
Timberley. Can't miss it. It's the big white building with the curling rock on the side.
Take your time.
Take your time, Soph.
There is full food service and beverages. Help you enjoy your time here at the curling club. These games are just fabulous. This is something these young curlers have been waiting for 4 years.
I said take your time.
Canada Winter Games only comes around like the Olympics, once every 4 years. Ooh. Didn't quite remove that Coughran rock, but
Focus on those. I don't know why she does that.
Yeah.
removed it off the center line. So
It's okay.
some rocks are starting to accumulate, not quite covering the button as Karina would like. So another call for a guard over the on the center line.
It's okay, Sophie. Just take
Obviously,
your time.
Team Coughran focus on this guard for quite a few rocks, waiting as late as they can to get a point in the ring. This one looking a little heavy
14-8.
also.
7-8.
Wishing and hoping it would stop.
Then why'd you say 14-7, you dork?
10.
Sophie
10.
Canning with the hip.
Yep.
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 Yes. Hard. 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 Hard.
I got roll.
Any roll.
No
Okay,
roll.
that's fine.
I had the spirit roll.
Stick. So for Karina, she could ignore that and continue to put up the center guard.
Yeah, so many
Please.
deep breaths. Good throw, Sophie. Good sweep, Hill.
It's hard to be patient and ignore rocks in play. Plan B would be short here. Freeze, but a guard is great. And they have it over the hog line. That is good.
Heel.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Good reminders. It's easy to get excited and start to rush a bit here in the end, but
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Hard.
Get on roll, Hill. Get on roll.
Big roll. Big roll. All the way out. Good.
Nina Botten with the peel. Good sweep by the team. Held that, and with the up weight, got a really good roll. Karina calling for the
Nice
freeze
sweep.
again. Sarah Black
I needed a feel good.
settling in. And again, their plan B would be anywhere out front. Not touching this.
13-7. Go, M, go.
Ooh,
Go, M.
keep the slow down. It's
Hard out,
not.
hard
It
out.
is going through. I
Feel
think
that
the
one?
only risk is that long guard. It's not even a big risk, but it's the only real guard that Coughran has left here. So
Yes.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Clean, clean.
Clean. Good.
another good peel by Mayflower. With 2 rocks left. Karina's still looking for the freeze, or maybe come around that.
Oh,
It's
you're good.
possible to get around. I don't know if you'll be completely buried, but you will,
Okay, good.
in order to get buried, would have to be at the back of the 4-foot,
So we're gonna have to switch tables.
or she could be just looking to freeze again.
Salzman. And we're playing God Awful, so like, we switched tables. Who won there? I think so, yeah.
And freeze is a little short, but that is a good shot.
Good peel.
And you really need a miss from Emily here.
Yeah.
It was one
Little
game
less.
finished. Team
What a great
McAvoy
peeler.
7-4 over Team Gates. On the boys' side, we have a couple of other games finished. Team Berrigan winning 7-2 over Team Lee. Team Spindler winning 6-4 over Team O'Cal.
Oh, sorry.
Team Trenneman winning 9-0 over Team Peoria. And Team Keddy giving Team Salzman their first loss, 9-8.
Yeah,
Yes.
whoa. Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. Yes. Help her.
With the peel attempt.
Yes.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard. You gotta go.
Hard. You gotta
Yes,
roll. That's
Get
fine.
that out, Mia.
You're good, Em.
Okay.
That was actually good. It's fine.
So even
At
though
this point, just
Emily
help her because
got rid of the yellow and red rock in the house,
Just a little light, that's all.
she's
9-4.
left a
yeah.
good
Well, I
guard
was like, I
here
don't
for
want to pop
Coughran.
this 4 feet wide, so.
No, it's okay.
So which way do you come around?
Shouldn't come and draw you behind if you didn't peel, right?
Well, consider what side of the ice they think they know best. I feel as though they've been throwing this out turn a bit more. However, the in turn will get you a little closer to the button behind the guard. But if you come this way and you don't quite bury completely, it may be a harder pick for Emily. She does have Emily having that one counter in the 12-foot. She doesn't have to stick around. She'll just need to get rid of this Coughran draw. So Karina Coughran with a very important game-saving draw. Calling top 8, top 4. Oh, weight is up. No, wait. So it does have to outcount that 12-foot fighter.
Go, Mia, go.
It does come to a stop in time to be shot rock.
11?
Mostly buried. Hard to tell, but they can see some on the outside. I believe I heard an 11 for the call, so that's a soft board type of weight for us old people that didn't use numbers.
Draw, guys.
A heavy draw. Apologize. Heavy draw. So probably looking at backline to hack then.
Straight. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. 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 Clean.
This looks like it's
Clean.
going to be a good one.
Good throw.
She eliminates the
Good
Coughran
game, good
run
luck. Good game.
to score an additional point, making it
Good game.
7-5 final for Team Pembleton.
Good game.
We have
Good
one
luck.
more round
Good game,
robin
good luck.
game this
Good game.
afternoon.
Good
Good
game.
game. Good luck.
Nice throw, Em. You did a good job.
So we hope to tune in, that you'll tune in then. And
We're switching tables.
for now, thank you for joining
Switching
me.
tables.
I'm Gail Sinclair. And have a great afternoon and happy Easter, everyone.
Someone's glove?
Yeah. Okay.